Well, good day and welcome once again to Moments with Dr. Steve. I'm Dr. Steve Bonenberger, and I'm a poet, I'm a speaker and presenter, I'm a therapist and a counselor, I'm an author, and I'm a novelist and a storyteller. My great ambition in life is to be the next great American novelist. I've written 7 novels in my life and working on number 8. And on this day, we focus our attention on the great opus of my life that is in the fiction world called Akeldima the Saga, Volume 1, Kingdom Builders. And you can get a copy by going to saintalegius.org, and you can pick up a copy. And Akeldima the Saga is based upon a man by the name of Prof. Tribute. And Prof. Tribute is this man who was elevated and lauded and then lost his place. And he is the hero of the story. And I love writing tales about preachers. Preachers are always my heroes who fall from grace. I was a hero that fell from grace. And so I understand these people that serve in these great, are small, are tiny, are forgotten places, and they serve God out of mission, but then they get dislodged and displaced and discredited, and it is then they become of value to God. That's my opinion. So, Prof. Tribute, how do you measure the value of a man? How do you measure the value of a man? Do you value the measure of a man by his victories? Or do you measure the value of a man by his defeats? Do you measure the value of a man by the size of his wallet and the scope of his bank account? Do you measure a man by the volume of his gained and held and secured assets? Is that value? What happens when a man is strip-mined of all of his assets and all of his corporal and corporate value? What happens when a man is strip-mined of his victory? What happens when a man is sidelined by others and then his own foibles and failures and frailties? What happens when a man finds his life emptied of contemporary value? What happens when the only option a man has left are found at the intersection of the avenues bleak and barren and the boulevard that they create? What happens when a man in full is emptied of his value? Prof. Tribute was a man enriched by his intellect and lauded by his peers. Oh my goodness. He was enriched by his intellect and he was lauded by his peers. Prof. Tribute was a man highly sought after for his ability to add value. Then, poof, in a moment, in a twinkling of an eye, his world didn't collapse, it exploded. Lights, camera, action, he is removed from the memory of the common culture. He's erased. He vanishes. He's sent into exile, an exile that seems interminable to him. But God then, listen to me, God then captures the broken and reeling soul for his greater purpose. God always captures the capable into the netting of his greater purpose. Hold on to that promise today. God always captures the capable into the netting of his greater purpose. Hold on to that today. God sends Prof. Tribute at the beginning of Akeldima Volume 1, Kingdom Builders, to the one place on earth that he vowed he would never return. Akeldima. Akeldima is the place where none dwell. It is the valley of death and sorrow. I want you to take this journey with me. I warn you, listen, this is not a safe passage. Go to saintalegius.org, pick up a copy, and let's do this journey together. Till next time, I'm Dr. Steve Bonenberger, and this is Moments with Dr. Steve. Travel far.